This is my first video, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm going to be answering questions that nobody asked because why not? I thought this was a good icebreaker for my first video. I just recorded this and I realized that the camera was faced the wrong way. So I'm gonna be recording this again. First question is, what's your worst bug related story? And when I was about 12 or 13, a wasp got in our house and me and my sister were home alone and we were freaking out. We didn't know what to do. We're like running around the house. The bug is behind me. The wasp is behind me. My sister is standing in front of me and she's like, move, move. And she sprays the bug spray in my eye. I couldn't see for about 10 seconds. I was freaking out as a 12-year-old, freaking out like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go blind. But I was able to wash it out. That's probably my worst bug-related story. Second question is, what's the worst food you've ever eaten? And I'm not a big fan of cheese. One time when the Sprouts near my house first opened, me and my sister went and they had fresh Parmesan and we're like, ooh, we're gonna be fancy and eat this fresh Parmesan. It was disgusting. And so they also had, you know, freshly brewed coffee and we're like, oh, we can wash this nasty taste out of our mouth with the coffee. Wrong. We were wrong. It was gross. It was so bad. We almost threw up. It was so bad. So I don't recommend mixing fresh Parmesan with fresh coffee. Black coffee at that. We didn't even add any cream or sugar, nothing. Third question is, what was your favorite age to grow up? I would say I really liked 6th grade. I feel like 6th grade was a great year for me. I had a lot of friends, you know, we made like little vlogs and stuff. If I can find them, actually, I'm not gonna post them. But we made like little vlogs and stuff. We would have like pizza at lunch and eat our Takis and just like goof off, have a great time. We weren't stressed about anything. We were in 6th grade. First thing we were worried about was, oh my God, we're in math class. The fourth question is, what is your favorite quote from a TV show, film, or book? And I'd say I have 2 shows that I'm really loving. They're both like teen dramas, Degrassi Next Generation, and Sex Education. So Degrassi Next Generation, I would say my favorite quote is when Liberty, she'd like change her image a little bit, trying to impress Sean because she had like a little crush on Sean. And Sean is kind of annoyed. He's like, Liberty, get away from me. And he's like, Liberty, you're as edgy as a butter knife. Chef's kiss. It was the best moment ever. It was hilarious. And from Sex Education, the two like best friend main characters, I forgot their names. Let me check. The 2 best friend characters, Otis, who's played by Asa, I don't know his last name, and Eric, played by Chutty, I don't know his last name either. When they're like talking in the bathroom, having a conversation, and then one character, I forgot his name, walks out of the stall, and Eric is like, wash your hands. And that was the worst British or whatever accent he has. That was awful. He's like, wash your hands. And the other character is like, I didn't take a poo, I was crying. Is that a good accent?
Eric, it's not funny.
Who goes there?
Well, I wasn't going to come out because what you're talking about is very strange and embarrassing and I thought it would be awkward.
You should wash your hands, you dirty pig.
I didn't do a poo. I was crying.
That's my favorite quote from Sex Education. 5th question is, what do you remember from your first job? I got my first job my freshman year of college and I worked at a gym. So people like, you know, it was weight room. They had like racquetball, basketball, volleyball, all that stuff. And one time this guy was playing volleyball. He got hit in the face. His nose was bleeding. There was blood everywhere and I had to clean it up. That was the day I knew I was quitting. I couldn't take it. I was like, you want me to clean this blood all over the gym floor for $8 an hour? No, thank you. 6th question is, have you ever had imposter syndrome? I would say definitely have had imposter syndrome. I go to a prestigious university. I go to UT. So I feel like having imposter syndrome is very common here, and I definitely have had it. 7th question is, if you had a son, what would you name him? I feel like you know how there's like girl dads, like boy moms? I feel like I would be a boy mom, you know? So I feel like I would name my first son Navy. I don't really know why Navy, but I just love the name Navy. And I feel like my first son being Navy would just be great, you know? Hopefully, I don't know, what am I saying? Question 8 is, do you hit the snooze button or wake up immediately? I would say I wake up like that. Like as soon as it goes off, I'm like up, you know? So yeah, I'd say wake up immediately. The 9th question is, what is the most ridiculous outfit that I've worn? I'd say as a child, I dressed up as like a Barbie cowgirl. I don't even know if this was for Halloween, but I wore it and I look crazy. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on the screen, but it looks ridiculous. And I would say in my adult years, one day I was just not thinking, well, I knew what I was doing, but I was just too lazy to change my outfit. So I wore black and white camo pants, like joggers. I had this weird red shirt on. I don't know whose red shirt it was because it wasn't mine. And a like dark blue denim jacket. It was the ugliest outfit and I don't know why I wore it, but for some reason I wore it. 10th question is, what kind of car did you want as a child and what car do you want now? So as a child, I loved watching my Super Sweet 16. I thought I was gonna have this big dramatic 16th birthday. I didn't because honestly, it's ridiculous, but I loved the show as a child. And they always got Range Rovers, and I always wanted a Range Rover as a child because of that show, no other reason. What kind of car I want now? I either want a Jeep Wrangler, either a black or white Jeep Wrangler, or a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. It's a pretty price tag, but yeah, either a G-Wagon, black or white. I don't know why, but I like that style of car. Truck, is it a truck? I don't know, but I like that style. Question 11 is, what was the last show you binge watch? I just watched Are You the One season 5 and season 6. And it's great, it's hilarious. Everybody's angry, tensions are high all the time. There's always a no match and it's hilarious because they always think the people are matches, but there's plenty of signs to know that they're not a match, but whatever. And I'm currently binge watching Love Island UK season 6. Yeah, I already know who wins, but I'm gonna watch it again. And question 12 is, what does your name mean? So my name is Chanel. I'm named after the fashion designer brand Chanel, created by Gabrielle Coco Chanel. And apparently Chanel means canal in French, or Chanel means canal, and it's a French origin. I don't know if Chanel means canal in French, or if Chanel means canal and the name is a French origin. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Anyway, those are all the questions I'm gonna answer today. If you like this video, please give it a like. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below.